Hello all, welcome back to the tutorial of C programming for beginners. Hi, this is Sakthi Arun, M.Tech student from NIT Patna. I am technically supporting the missile Ingeniator. In this lecture video, I'm going to explain you guys with the factorial of numbers in alternative method. Okay, so in our last lecture video, we have seen how to find the factorial of numbers in C. In this lecture video, I'm going to use the same simple C program whatever I explained in the last lecture video, but I'm going to explain some more modifications we can perform on those codes to get the similar results. Okay. So this is a simple C program which I used for finding the factorial in C in our last lecture video. So to crisp the program, I'm going to terminate this line. Okay. So this is basically used for incrementing the values of say if you want to find the factorial of 5. Okay. Then what it does is 1 starts 2 starts 3 starts 4 and then 5. Okay, so in this program what happens here is I have used the factorial value is 1 and the loop counter value is 1. Okay, so what how I'm performing is initially I'm mentioning the value of factorial to be 1. Okay, and the loop counter I'm incrementing the value to be from 1 to 2 3 4 5. Okay, so and whatever the results we are getting in the middle case, like 1 starts 2 it's equal to 2 and 2 starts 3 it's equal to 6 and 6 starts 4 is 24. So all these middle intermediate results are being stored in the factorial. Okay, so this is how we perform. So this basically this loop plus plus is it's like an additional line which we are performing here. So instead doing here plus plus, we can also do it here. Okay, so what happens here is initially it's a post increment. So post increment happens when it happens after the execution of the result. Okay, so what I mean to say is initially it takes the whatever the value is in the loop counter. So once this expression is evaluated, then the value of loop encounter will be incremented. Okay, so this is how we perform the post increment operations. So if I run the program, I use the same file. Okay, so the factorial of 5 is 120, which will know how to calculate the factor of 5 numbers. So I will let me also explain how we find the factorial. Okay, so what I have the value given is 5. So here the value is 1 starts 2 is first it multiply these two number, so the value is 2, and 2 into 3 is 6, and 6 into 4 is 24, and 24 into 5 is 120. Okay, so this is how we calculate the value of a factorial. So here also we got the value whatever the value we got in the output window is, right. So that is also 5. The factorial of 5 is 120. Okay, so this is how we can reduce the one line of execution in the simple C program. So we can also use this loop counter plus plus in the values of here. Okay, so if you are doing here initially the value of loop counter, whatever the value is here, it will be evaluated, and then once it goes in the further loop, so the value will be modulated accordingly. Okay, so this is how we perform the values. But the only thing is as we are doing incremental here, post increment, the value has to be start from 0. Okay, so if I run the program here, if I use a 5, so the factorial of 5 is 172. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to use less than value here. Okay, because we are doing a post increment here, so initially the value will be taken to 1. So in the next case the further values will be calculated. Okay, so now if I run the values to be 5, so the factorial of 5 is 120. Okay, so this is another method how we can perform the operations of factorials in C. If you guys have a doubt in the factorial of C, how to either in previous lecture video or in this alternative method of finding the factorial in C, please post it in the comment section video, in comment section window if you guys have doubt or comments. Okay, so okay, thank you all for watching this lecture video.